Good morning, dear children. Today we will continue with the lesson The United Nations. In the previous classes, you have learned about the mission of the UN, objectives of the UN, organs of the UN, and the agencies of the UN. At the end of this topic, children will be able to understand achievements of the United Nations. Today, let's move on to the next topic, achievements of the UN. Children, now you all know that the United Nations is an international organization that was established in 1945 and aims to solve world problems in a peaceful way. The first and the most important achievement of the UN. The UN has been very successful in maintaining peace in the world. The UN Security Council has the primary responsibility for the international peace and security. The UN has been able to solve many international disputes. It helps to resolve major international disputes by delivering judgment and advisory opinions. The International Court of Justice has helped to settle international disputes. Children, now let's see the next achievement of UN. The UN has prevented conflicts from turning into major wars. The UN plays an important role in conflict prevention using diplomacy, good officers, and mediation. The UN also involved in peacekeeping operations. By sending peacekeeping and observer missions to the world's trouble spots over the past 6 decades, the UN has been able to restore calm, allowing many countries to recover from conflict. Children, now let's see another important achievement of UN. The UN favors disarmament. The UN makes effort to prevent misuse of destructive weapons. In 1952, United Nations Disarmament Commission, that's UNDC, was created for the regulation, limitation and balanced reduction of all armed forces and elimination of all weapons of mass destruction. The UN treaties are the legal backbone of disarmament efforts. Children, the United Nations helps to maintain international peace and security, developed friendly relations among nations. It also promoted social progress, better living standards, and human rights. So, today, the world is a better place to live in, largely due to the United Nations. Fact-wise, children, do you know the official language of the UN? The official languages of the UN are English, Arabic, French, Chinese, Russian, and Spanish. I hope you all have understood the achievements of UN. Children, now let's do the notebook work of Lesson 19, United Nations. Question number 3. What are the achievements of the UN? The UN has been very successful in maintaining peace in the world. It has been able to solve many international disputes. It has prevented conflicts from growing into major wars. It is also involved in peacekeeping operations. It makes effort to prevent misuse of destructive weapons. Today, we live in a better world due to the efforts of the UN. Children, complete the notebook work. Read and revise the topic achievements of the UN. Thank you.